Hey guys, my name's Eric, and I just saw a video recently on YouTube about this guy who used 4 cards. In the beginning, he showed 4 2s with the 4 cards. Then it turned out to be 4 10s, and lastly, all the cards happened to be a set of kings, which I thought was amazing, unbelievable. So I decided to go check out people revealing it. I saw the videos where they showed you like a simple baby version that really didn't quite help a lot. So what I decided to do was actually study the video, and I studied it very well, and I came out with my own way that's exactly the same way as the video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to perform the trick for you first, and then second, I'll teach you how to do the trick step by step so you can play it on your friends and family. And I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so for this trick, I'm just going to use 4 playing cards. Alright, all you need to do is pay attention to the 2. Where's the 2? Well, of course, it's stay in the bottom, and you are correct, but if I reverse the order of the packet, the 2 is going to be on top. Alright, but now if I take the 2, place it right here in the bottom of the pile, snap my fingers, look, 2 appears on top. I'll take the 2, place it right here in the center of the pile, snap my fingers once more, and look, the 2 appears on top. I'll take the 2, place it back down, look, snap my fingers, 2 appears on top. I'll take the 2, place it right here in the bottom of the deck, snap my fingers once more, look, the 2 appears on top. I'll take the 2, place it right there in the bottom of the pile, snap my fingers once more, and look, the 2 appears on top. I'll take the 2, place it down once more, snap my fingers, and look, the 2 appears on top again. Now, you might be thinking I'm using 4 2s. That's what someone asked me before, but I said no, because here I have a 10. Here I have another 10. Here I have another 10. And here, one last 10. And I showed them, look, they're only 10s, only 10s. There's no 2s whatsoever. But that's impossible, because here I have a king. Here I have a second king. Here I have a third king, and here I have a fourth king. Alright guys, so that's the famous 4-card magic trick, and now I'm going to teach you how it's done. Basically, it's quite obvious. I use 4 different cards, and for demonstration purposes, I would like you to pull out the same cards that I have, which would be a 2 of hearts, a 10 of spades, a king of diamonds, and a king of clubs. Alright, this will help you out completely. Now what you do, you just arrange them in this order. You're going to have the 2. You're going to put any one king that you would like on top. For example, for this demonstration, I'll just put the king of diamonds on top. You'll place the 10 next, and the king of clubs on top. Now that you know that part, you'll realize that this trick uses a lot of sleight of hand, which is correct. But if you're able to actually go along with the trick, you'll do it just fine. Alright, so you're just going to have them in this order. So it's going to be the 2 of hearts on top, any one of the 2 kings second, the 10 of spades right here, so it'll be the 3rd card, and the other king right here in the bottom. Just going to close them up, and you're going to place them on top of the deck. Just throw them on. And you're going to tell them, look, we're going to use 4 cards. You're going to pull up the top card, which is a king, next card, which is the 10, next card, which is a king, and finally the 2, which you are going to slide on the bottom. Alright, and all you do is just show them, look, you have a 2, just pay attention to the 2. And you're going to say, if I reverse the packet, all you have to do is pick up the top card, like so, quickly grab the bottom card, which is the 2, and pull it onto the deck, like so. Grab the top card from here, and finish placing it. That's all you do. So now you're left with this order: the king, the 2, the 10, and the king. Alright, and all you have to do is to show the 2, just say, but the 2 is going to be on top. All you have to do is slide the bottom card and pick up the top 3 cards. Alright, like so, and flip them all over, showing the 2. Place all the cards back down. Alright, now you can say, I'm going to put the 2 in the bottom. But what you really do, you pick up the top 2 cards, which are not even 2, it's just the 10 and the king, and place them both here in the bottom, but make sure they look like one card. You can place them both here in the bottom of the deck. That leaves the 2 on top. You now show them that you can take the actual 2, no other card, and place it here in the center. Alright, so it's going to be the 3rd card. You just slide it in there and say, watch, 2 appears on top. Once again, you pull out the bottom card and pick up the top 3 cards to show the 2. Place it back down. Take the top card of the pile, which is not the 2, place it here in the bottom. Then, once again, to show the 2 again, you say, look, I'm going to show you the 2. I place the 2 down there, and here comes the 2 again. You pull the bottom card, pick up the top 2 to show the 2, and then place it back down the pile. You take the top card saying that it's the 2, but it's not really, and placing it in the bottom of the pile. Then you say, look, the 2 appears on top. You place the 2 back on top of the pile and say, look, if I place the 2 in the bottom once more, you're going to slide the bottom card and pick up the top 2 cards. And place the top 2 cards right here in the bottom. And say, look, the 2 appears on top again. And all you really have to do is just slide once more and pick up the top 2 cards to show the 2. Take the top card, which is not the 2, and place it right here in the bottom. Then you show them the 2, and that's it for the 2s. You just take the 2 now and place it under the card right here, which is the 10, to place it right there under the 10. And you can place those 2 cards under the packet. Alright, so now you're left with the order of 2, king, 2, 10, and 2 kings. Alright, next step, to show the 10s, but say, look, but I have 10s. What you do, you slide the bottom card, pick up the top 3 cards, alright, to reveal the 10 once more. Place the cards in the bottom, put the card on top right here, do it once more, pull the bottom card, pick up the top 2 cards, show the 10, place it back in the bottom. Take the top card and place it under the previous card. This time show them the actual 10. Once you place it back on top, what you're going to do, you do a quick switch of the bottom card, which is not the 10, and you can place it right here in the bottom. Then you show them the 10. You take the 10, place them in the bottom, and say, look, there's only 10s, and only 10s, no 2s. But the way you do that to show 4 10s, you're just going to show them the bottom, pull out the top card, alright, leaving the 10, and show them like that. And you continue in that order, alright, until you are left with the 10. And you place it on top. And you tell them, because that's impossible because you have a king. So what you do, you slide the bottom card, pick up the top 3 cards, and quickly show them the king, alright, and place all the cards back on top. Take the top card, place it right there. You slide this one back, push the top card forward so it leaves these 2 cards right there. So you're able to pull out 2 cards showing a king real fast, but you're hiding the 2. Alright, and then you flip it back on top, taking top card, which is the 2, and from there you pull the bottom showing another king, and lastly 1 king. Alright, so that's the famous 4-card amazing trick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you find this video better than the baby videos that they keep showing you. Alright, so please leave your comments, anything, and hope you have fun with this trick.